Hey everyone, me again. Today I've got another Primark haul for you. You guys really seem to enjoy watching them and I really enjoy going to Primark and buying loads of shit that I don't need, so everyone wins. During this haul video I wanted to do something a little bit different as well. I wanted to talk about not only the stuff that I did get, but I also wanted to talk about some things that I didn't buy. So usually whenever I go to Primark I only buy about half of the things that I actually try on. It's not always because they're bad clothes, sometimes they just don't suit my body shape. I'm just trying it out for today and if it's helpful then I'll keep doing it, and if it's not then this will be the last time I do it. So I'm going to start out with the dresses. I've picked up a few dresses from Primark quite recently, and the first one is one that I wore when I met my friend Natasha for our joint birthday outing. So it's this really beautiful floral maxi length dress with sleeves. It's got this pink and green floral pattern on it. This dress was £15, which I feel is an absolute bargain. I absolutely love wearing dresses at this time of year because then I don't have to really think about constructing an outfit. I can just kind of chuck it on and then everything is done for me, so that's a winner. I also got another dress as well. So this one is very, very different to my usual style. It's this red dress. It's sleeveless, it's got some kind of frills on the top, and it's about midi length. This really isn't the sort of dress that I would usually go for. This isn't the cut or the colour that I usually gravitate towards. But I saw another girl carrying this dress and I just looked at it and I was like, I need that. And eventually I found this dress on the rails and I found one that was in my size and I grabbed it. It's just so different, but it's so perfect for this time of year because again I can just throw it on, and I've actually had loads of compliments whenever I wear this. No one can tell that it's from Primark because obviously whenever I get a compliment for a piece of clothing I'm like, oh thank you, it was £13 from Primark. And everyone's been really surprised when I've told them that, so yeah. It looks so much more expensive than it actually is. I'm in love with this. So while we're on the subject of dresses, I wanted to talk about a dress that I didn't pick up, but it was a leopard print midi dress with sleeves, and this is also something that's a bit outside of my comfort zone as well, but I thought seeing as I liked the red dress so much, I wanted to try and be a bit braver and pick up the leopard one as well. I know that they have changed the sizes quite recently because there were loads of signs up saying that they've improved their sizing range and stuff, but yeah, just a bit of a heads up that they have changed their sizing and everything is coming up a lot smaller than it used to. So everything for my top half is in a size 20. This shirt that I'm wearing is from Topshop and this is a size 16. So yeah, sizing is very inconsistent. Just buy what fits, don't worry too much about the number. The thing is, they didn't have a size 20 on the racks, so I picked up a size 18 and kind of hoped for the best, but this is actually a bit of a smaller fit, and you'll see in the cutaways it really clings to my boobs and it shows a lot of the kind of back fat that I have. The fit just wasn't flattering. Maybe if they had one in my size I might reconsider trying it on and picking it up because I do think the dress looks really nice and it felt really nice as well. I remember liking whatever the material was. It was only £10 as well, so I feel like if they'd had my size I might have just given it a go to see if I could make it work, but it wasn't meant to be. There was also another dress as well. This was a kind of denim or denim effect dress. It was a light blue colour. It's a size 20 and it's £12. It was one of those things where it looks nice on the rack but it did not fit me at all. It was not flattering. It clung to my stomach. I didn't like the belt. I know you can take it off, but like I just didn't like it. I don't think it added anything to the look. For me personally, it just was not a good look. I did however try on this at the same time. So this is like a denim effect shirt and I thought I would like the dress more than the shirt. I didn't think I'd need to get both because they're so similar, but actually I like the shirt a lot more than the dress. I really like the fit of this. So this is the same size, this is a size 20 as well, but it fits so much better, it looks so much more flattering on me, and this was only £7 as well, so I'm really impressed with the price. But as we get to autumn winter I could probably wear this with jeans, have a bit of a double denim theme going on. I'm really into blue shirts, just in case you can't tell, because I wear a blue shirt in almost every video that I film. But yeah, I really like this one. You might recognise these because I've bought them before. I think I had them maybe a year or two ago. These are just a brown pair of ankle boots. I loved these, I wore them all the time, and I was so devastated when they started to fall apart. All of my shoes fall apart at some point, whether I pay £10 for them or if I pay £100 for them, they always fall apart because I walk everywhere. That's kind of the only form of exercise I get, so I'm sticking to it. They're only £10, but again, they don't look it. They do look like they cost a bit more, and these are going to be so handy to have in autumn and winter. I'm really looking forward to wearing them, because I wear ankle boots every single day. I also got another pair of shoes as well. So these are more like summer appropriate shoes. They're kind of the Primark version of Converses, except they're £6 instead of £30. These are just the plain white ones. I love it when they're brand new and they're super clean. And I absolutely love wearing these kind of shoes at this time of year. I just think they're so easy to style, and they're so easy to throw on, and they don't make your feet feel too hot and uncomfortable, which is a blessing in a heat wave. I also got a few pairs of cycling shorts as well. I think I got about 4 pairs of these, so I just got the grey ones. These are size 14 to 16 and they were £3.50 each. With the heat wave, I have been wearing cycling shorts pretty much every single day. Basically, if I wear a dress or a skirt, I've been wearing cycling shorts underneath. They just stop your thighs from rubbing together if you don't have a thigh gap, which obviously I haven't had one for a few years now. So yeah, I picked up a few more and now I've got a nice little supply. We're on to the beauty and accessories now, and the first thing I grabbed won't surprise you very much. It's the 2-pack of their sensitive face wipes. I use a lot of face wipes, not on my face really. I just use them when I'm doing swatches on my hand and I just need to quickly get it off. I used them to wipe down my table and my desk. These are actually quite good, I recommend them, but I will say if you do want to get any Primark face wipes, get these ones, because these are the ones that are not scented. The rest of them are scented, which I know some people don't mind, but they smell a bit weird, I'll be honest. So yeah, definitely get these if you're thinking of picking any up. I also grabbed some more of these. These are the cotton pads that I always use. They're 90p for a bag like this, so I usually get 2 whenever I go in. I also got another one of their cosmetic pencil sharpeners. I actually have one of these already, but I thought it would be a good idea to get a spare, because it's like whenever I'm looking for my sharpener, that is the moment that it just disappears. It just goes missing. It hides somewhere in my drawer, so I thought I'd pick up another one. I also grabbed some hair claws as well. These are £1 for a pack of 2. If you've got really thick hair like I have, then these are pretty much the only hair claws that will attempt to hold everything in place. These might look like a bit of a strange purchase, but bear with me. I got these body pearls from Bride Tribe. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I have been slightly changing things up a bit over there. I've been trying out some editorial makeup looks and just being a bit more creative over there. So that's what these are for. I've been using quite a few face gems and getting loads of glitters and stuff, and I love doing that, so I just wanted to have these on standby as well for any looks that I'd want to create with them. I also wanted to try out this setting spray. So I don't think I've seen setting sprays at Primark before. So they had a couple of these setting sprays. I think there was a matte one and a dewy one, and then there was this one. But this one is called the Hydrate Setting Spray. It's £4 for 110ml of product. So it's definitely one of the best value setting sprays that you can get, and I thought there was no harm in giving it a go and seeing if I liked it. So if it's any good, I'll report back. You'll probably see it in a future favourites video or something. And then there's just a few more makeup bits and pieces. Some of them are for my creative Instagram account and some of them are just, you know, for me, for every day. So one of the things is this skinny brow pencil. This is in light brown. I saw this on Primark's website and I knew that I really wanted to give it a go. I try a lot of different eyebrow pencils these days and some of them really impress me and some of them don't. So I'm just picking up new ones everywhere I go really, but this was only £2, so I thought I'd give it a go. It's one of those twist up ones that you don't have to sharpen. That's what I'm all about. This is just the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. This is a pack of nail polishes for £2.50 and there are 12 colours in here. I think this was in the kids section actually, but I got it anyway because I just wanted to. And these are just some more adventurous colours which I'm not going to wear all the time, so it's okay that they're much smaller bottles because I'm probably not going to use them every single day. And I also got 2 quite small bottles again, so these are both 6ml. There's this glittery gold one, and there's also this grey one as well. These tiny little things are 60p each, and I just think they're a really good way to experiment with colour. I'm looking forward to giving them a go. And then I also found these in the reduced section as well. They are the K-pop eyeliners. These were all reduced from £1 to 50p each. So there's a really pretty pastel-y violet colour, there's a teal, there's a blue, and there's a yellow. I can kind of see why a lot of people won't wear these on an everyday basis, let's be real, but yeah, just for my creative Instagram, I just thought that these would be really nice to have around. And I've already got a few ideas for them as well. There was another makeup product that I didn't pick up. It was the Artist palette. It looked really, really pretty, and when I swatched it, some of the colours were quite impressive. It was a bit hit and miss, I'll be honest, but some of them did look really nice. It was £8 first of all, and I feel like for £8 you can get something from Revolution. In fact, later that day I did order something from Revolution that you'll see in an upcoming haul video. The other reason was that I've had a Primark eyeshadow palette before, so I did a testing Primark makeup video ages and ages ago, possibly a year ago. Let me know if you want to see another one, I'll work on it. But yeah, I tried an eyeshadow palette in that video, and that one also swatched very, very well, but once it went actually on my eyes, it was another story. All the colours just kind of wouldn't blend. Like I say, since then I have done a Revolution order, so I feel like I don't need it as much as I did about a week ago. I feel like I've got something that's actually even better, which again I'll show you in an upcoming haul video. I also picked up this as well. This is a cute little cat ears headband. This was £2 and it just looks like this. I thought this might be quite fun and quite quirky just to use for makeup tutorials to get my hair out of my face. I know I'm 28 and I'm a bit old for stuff like this, but I don't care, I want to wear it, so I'm gonna. So that's it. That is everything that I picked up from Primark. I really hope you've enjoyed this haul and hanging out with me today. Subscribe if you're new around here. I do weekly, sometimes twice weekly videos on drugstore makeup and the odd Primark haul like this one. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, make sure you subscribe and stick around for more. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!